That was pretty good. Ooh, not super good.
Good thing there's a napkin there.
Yeah. What day is it?
8.
Jinx.
Ocho? Ocho! All I have to say is Gail. I am super excited about this food. And I don't know what it is.
Khachapuri.
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 I thought that was something to do with the wine.
No, so the wine today is from Georgia, and it's a grape called Saperavi, which is really only grown in like 2 places. In
Georgia?
like the Eastern European area, like Georgia, Moldova region, and also in the New York Finger Lakes, which is where we had the opportunity to try it recently. But this is going to be completely different because this is from its original like
Location.
growing location. Yeah.
So, was one of the first wines Georgian wine?
We have not. It was
Are you sure
Hungarian.
It was Hungarian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty close to
The
there, right?
first one was Cab from Spain, maybe? I forgot. Oops.
No,
It
no.
was a Cab, I thought. Well, we'll just have to go look at day one.
Just go check day 1's video and you'll find out for yourself.
I have a little interesting fact about this bottle.
Sure.
This winery, or not winery, but this Georgian wine, when I was doing my research, this is the only like place it was bottled in Georgia. So this Georgian wine was not bottled in France or Italy, but the only one bottled in the country it came from. I mean, Italy and but whatever. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. So this one is Crowned Beast, Saperavi. If I remember correctly, Saperavi has a very distinctive flavor. It's part of why I liked it the last time we had it.
That's the bottle.
Silence.
Silence is golden.
So it has a very big, bold nose, very similar to Cab, very fruit forward. Yep. But it doesn't taste like a Cab. So, ready? Cheers.
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 I didn't get much of a nose on this one.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can get that big, like, fruit, like red cherry.
I was expecting licorice, but then when I tried it, it wasn't the licorice flavor.
So Saperavi is supposed to be kind of like a second cousin to Blaufränkisch. They're related, but not like first cousins. They're once removed.
We definitely had a lot of Blaufränkisch recently.
I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna rate it?
Better
Than acceptable.
All right. What do we have for? I mean, obviously we know what it's called.
Khachapuri.
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 Still learning.
Yep.
But like a traditional Georgian meal, which is a gluten-free bread. Which again, I think just from now on, I'm just gonna not do gluten-free because it just doesn't bake well. But anyway, so it's a gluten-free bread, and then it has a 3-cheese filling. The recipe calls for farmer's cheese, and I did a Google search and substituted it for ricotta, mozzarella, and feta. And then we just put it in the oven for a while, and then you take it out, put the egg on top, put it in the oven again for like 5 minutes, and this is what's left.
We split one.
We split one.
And I got the egg yolk.
So the egg yolk is supposed to be runny,
which we're gonna test it right now.
but make sure you cook your.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to see.
Make sure you cook your egg whites all the way through.
The recipe does say the egg white could be runny, but
Oh man, maybe I shouldn't pick it up.
That's how you get salmonella.
I'm gonna just eat it like a pizza.
I think I'm just gonna take the filling out here. On one of my hairs.
I think it's good. It's I can taste the feta.
Mm-hmm.
It gives it a little bit of tanginess and salt.
Definitely, and the recipe did ask for more salt, but personally, like feta is so salty that I didn't add anymore.
This wine screams meat, screams fattiness.
Well, we got fat and cheese.
You got fat cheese.
I know, but I think a piece of prosciutto with this would be,
It probably would be a good
or,
pairing. Yeah.
or bacon, some smoked bacon.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably toss in any type of cured meat into the cheese mix for this, and it probably would give it, I mean, that would add to the salt content also, so you wouldn't have to add any salt. I think it's good.
Me too. I found it randomly. It was going to be a different recipe, and then a friend recommended it. She found the name, and then I found the image of it, and then found it was from Georgia. So thanks to her influence is why we're eating it. It seems like a very nice, warm breakfast food.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
With lots of cheese.
Yeah, lots of cheese.
So what do we think of this wine? Who wants to go first?
What is it very good? That's above what?
Good.
Yeah, and then it's
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Okay, very good.
I think I'm gonna agree actually too. Very good.
I mean, I like it, and I recently learned that I very much like Saperavi, but I'm just gonna give this a good because I don't think it has the tannin structure of some of the other ones that would be like just scream to be a food wine.
2021.
Would you buy this in full bottle form?
I would. Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try some other food with it too. Maybe some steak.
Yeah, I think this would be really good with a pizza that has meat toppings on it, red sauce. I know you don't like pizza. I'm sorry.
Well, good thing we're trying it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next year, maybe if they have a similar one, then we'll be looking forward to it next year.
Well, one of their Bulgarian wines
Is it the Macabeo?
that sold really well,
Yeah.
or that got really high reviews from the Advent calendar. They sell in full bottle form now. It's called the Rough Day Cabernet, and it's a Bulgarian Cabernet, and it is quite good. So people do have the power. You can ask for it. They will get it for you.
Got that Flying Blue Imports?
We talk to them every year, and they
Yeah.
never answer us.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.